I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. A Palm Coast man taking a plea deal on an attempted murder charge learns how long he'll be behind bars, Rich Petchke reports.
According to court records, 19-year-old Levi Ovenshire received a 10-year mandatory sentence after pleading guilty to shooting his friend Marco Salazar last June at Ovenshire's F-section home. Police say Salazar was shot in the back and his injuries were considered life-threatening. Ovenshire also received a 5-year sentence for leading police on a chase following the shooting, then crashing his car at Ray and Raleigh Drive. Ovenshire had been in jail for 8 months. He will receive credit for that time served. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Rich Petchke.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
Some Flagler County residents didn't have the luck of the Irish over the weekend. Sheriff's deputies worked overtime putting out extra patrols for drunk driving and speeding in an effort to keep the community safe over St. Patrick's Day. Out of more than 420 traffic stops, just one person was arrested for driving under the influence. 6 others were handcuffed for other reasons not listed by the sheriff's office. A wanted fugitive is behind bars after he led authorities on a foot pursuit in his boxers. Police handcuffed Eric Ferrante of Palm Coast Monday morning during a warrant service. They say he hopped a fence and fled down Burning Bush and Barrister Drives and then hid in a bush to try to escape. Deputies used canines to help sniff him out. His bond had been revoked in connection with an earlier burglary arrest. Ferrante had been arrested just about a week ago on pot possession charges. He has a long rap sheet that includes charges of burglary, drugs, and failure to appear. Air quality tests from the Sheriff's Office are in. John Arking has the results.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Operations Center was tested for air quality earlier this month with the result that there is no concern for poor air quality. The testing followed complaints late last year by 4 detectives stationed at the center who reported skin rashes and respiratory issues they believe may have been caused by an allergic reaction to mold. A previous test for mold indicated no mold spores inside the building, although trace levels of fungus did turn up. This latest test of the air quality included samples from 22 areas, which were initially quarantined several weeks ago. The samples were compared to the outside air, and none of them came back as anything other than common allergens at levels lower than what was found outside the building. Sheriff Rick Staley said he was glad they were able to address the concerns of employees, and he appreciated the diligence Flagler County took to investigate the concerns of staff. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.